Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. Setting up here now for our third shot. All right, nothing to worry about, just a bogey putt, that's all. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill. So far, so good. Yes! Drops it on in there, what a putt. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. And we have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. And you put a nice swing onto that one. Okay, the ball's above your feet. That's going to have a tendency to pull your shot a little bit to the left. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh my. Here comes a 3-footer. As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back. So let's crank things up a notch on the next one. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And that'll drop. And now stepping on to the tee of the par 5 fourth hole. Can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. And this course is getting the better of you, I think, at the moment. 3 bogeys in a row, but you still have much confidence in you. And you might not have enough club from the rough. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Ooh, this one's not looking too great. Oh, denied. And for the bogey. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. Too bad. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. And we're going right of the pin. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. Oh, the chip's denied. And this for the bogey. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Good putt. That's bogey. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Setting up around 130 yards. Okay, we're on the green. Okay, 19 feet. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Ooh, still looking good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. Okay, I'll accept that. This is what our third shot's looking like. Bounce right, come on. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. And you are 6 over par at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Oh, the chip slide. Oof, it almost went down. And this one's for bogey. And you're currently sitting at 7 over. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. That's not going to be good. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough. That'll do for the approach. And this one from 25 feet. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. All right, that'll work from that distance. And setting up here for the bogey. Currently sitting at 8 over. And the 10th is a par 4. Well, that'll happen. Don't get down on yourself. Coming off a string of 3 bogeys in a row, but I think you can turn things around here. Good one. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. All right, let's do it. This to save par. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. All right, we're getting there. Well done. All right, that putt'll go. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Nice swing on that. This shot's around 155 yards out. A little awkward on that swing. Oh, nice little chip there. This was just a 3-foot putt. And currently sitting at 10 over par. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh, this is very, very sandy in this. There we go, playing it safe back in the fairway. And we're about 135 to the pin. That's a safe shot. Here's a 17-foot putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. All right, that one's down. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Oh man, that was just striped. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And this is your 4th shot. Come on, get in, get in. Oh, saving the par with the chip. There's a move. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Good luck on your 2nd shot here on the 14th. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Good shot. And setting up around 215 yards out. Setting up here with a very long putt. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh, here we go. This next one for par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Oh, well, that's no good. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. There we go, on the green. Good stuff. This putt is 9 feet away. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, no. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And wind will be a factor on this one. It's blowing right into our face. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. Okay, this is for the bogey. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And now to the par 4 18th. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Five feet to go. And with that, your round is over. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Today is the final round of this event, and I am excited. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Second shot here on the first. This might find some rough. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. All right, for the bogey. And you're 1 over at the moment. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Great swing. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Come on, kick left. Decent approach there. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Good stroke on that one. That's your putt. Teeing up on hole number 3. This approach is heading right at the pin. Nice. If you drop this, it could save par. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. All right, let's load up. We got a par 5, 4th hole. Okay, let's check our distance twice. And you're looking short out of the sand here. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Here's your 4th shot. Seven-foot putt here. And right now you are 2 over par. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. All right, let's putt. All right, this one for par. Oh my, that's too bad. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where everyone's standing at the moment. And we are on the 6th hole now. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Oh, so close. This one is safe par. And that will do. And the 7th will be a par 4. Well, you've got to hold on to the fairway here. And that one just barely into the light rough. putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. The approach heading right. This putt's around 28 feet out. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. And this next putt for the par. Okay, 3 over par for you. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. Nothing wrong with that. Setting this one up 145 yards away. I'm okay with that. And this putt's around 16 feet out. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And you're 3 over at the moment. Teeing off now on a long par 4. Nice looking shot. And this is around the 190 mark. Safe approach, nice. 13 feet left to the hole. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. This putt's good so far. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. This one's about 105 yards out. All right, just barely into this first cut, and you're all right. Oh. And 4-foot putt. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. And here we have a 16-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. This one's on a good line. Oh, missed the par. Okay, moving on. Let's see how we stack up on the leaderboard. Okay, this one's a par 5 here on the 13th. I'll take those all day. Unlucky. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. And you've got this left over for par. Almost. This one's a 4-foot putt. And currently sitting at 6 over. And here we go. 14th hole. We got a par 3. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, you hate to see it. All right, time to check the scorecard. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. My word, that was some serious power. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Okay, this will save you par. And you're currently 7 over. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Oh my goodness, just absolutely strike. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Looks like this one's heading to the rough. All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. Ooh, that's too bad. 5 feet to the cup from here. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Swinging like silk. Best of luck on this one. Got a lot of real estate to cover here. And swinging this out to the left. And for the par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And best of luck as you bring this one on home here on the 18th hole. All right, we're in the rough, but it's probably as good a break as you could have gotten. It's sitting up pretty good in this rough. Okay, here's our third shot. This putt for a final score of 80. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Oh. And with that, our time here is done. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.